Really, I don't know what it was. Big decision from that, but 10-8 is 10-8, and 10-8 it's kind of like not what it was in the fifth round.
This is the Schmo with the Pro. She's 12-1 on a 9-fight win streak, 24 years young, cold-blooded, Erin Blanchfield in the flesh, outside the T-Mobile Arena. How we doing?
I'm doing great today. How are you?
The Schmo can't complain. Last night it was pretty eventful. Noche UFC, Valentina Shevchenko against Grasso 2, and still.
Yeah, that was a crazy fight. Sitting there, I thought Valentina won. I thought she did enough. I'll definitely have to watch it back and see, but crazy fight.
Crazy fight indeed. It was a draw. I mean, what was the round in controversy? Round 4? You thought Valentina in the Schmoment, she won this thing 48-47?
Yeah, I think she did. I'd have to watch it back to kind of remember what happened each round and see what girl capitalized on what. But in the moment, I thought Valentina won.
Did the fight go as you expected it to go?
Yeah, it was super competitive. I feel like they both made some adjustments from the last fight. They're just super even. I feel like every time they fight, they're gonna have a hard fight against each other.
A lot of people are calling for the trilogy. That would delay your potential plans because you were here in the flesh, likely going to call out the winner of this fight. Are you fearful that they have a trilogy?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I feel like I definitely should be next. I feel like trilogies sometimes can clog up the divisions. And I think putting some new blood in for the title would be super helpful. But I know Manon's right behind me, so if anything, I can beat her up too if they did do a trilogy, but I want to be next.
And that would be the guaranteed title fight right there. Next in line, the title eliminator, you and Manon Fiorot. You would be willing to do that if they made you?
If they made me, yes, because I'm super confident I'll win any fight. So if I have to fight her before I fight for a title, it's whatever. And I feel like it will 1,000%. I'd be next title contender. There's no controversy.
Well, speaking of controversy, 10-8 on one of the judges' scorecard for that 5th round. Did you see a 10-8?
I didn't think it was a 10-8. Valentina was maybe covering up for a little bit too long, and it did look bad in the moment. But I don't think it was a 10-8.
Who do you think's going to be fighting for the vacant bantamweight title?
I think Juliana Pena and Raquel Pennington would probably be fighting for that.
And then who would you guess would be the winner of that fight if that was the fight?
I feel like I'd probably go with Raquel. I feel like maybe she has a little more power. I know Juliana's scrappy. I'll go with Raquel.
And what do you make of, there's a new UFC middleweight champion, Sean Strickland. It's different. We haven't seen that before.
Yeah, that was crazy. I remember waking up. I didn't see that fight live. I woke up and saw that he won. That was awesome. That was crazy.
And Sugar Sean O'Malley's the bantamweight champion. Who do you think is most deserving to be fighting him next?
I know Merab is right up there, and he's been winning a lot of fights. I know that would be an awesome fight. And I know Cheeto's the only guy to beat him, so that'd obviously be a great rematch. So I think those are two interesting matchups they can make.
Can't go wrong with either of those options.
Yeah, for sure. I think either of those fights would be super exciting.
Certainly. Can we get a final message for all the cold-blooded fans out there worldwide?
Yeah, thank you for all my fans, and I'm looking to get a title shot next, and I'll be the next champ.
She's the Pro. I'm the Schmo outside T-Mobile Arena. We're out.